let's discuss some strategies for completing e-learning translation projects. Obviously that's all the rage and has been for some time when you're trying to push out a training initiative to a large group of employees. E-learning is certainly the way to go. You can educate on a topic and then ask questions and record the results very easily. And there's a lot of programs out there. The ones that we see most often are Lectora, Captivate, and Articulate. And there's some complexity in these projects. You have to think of that there's on-screen text. There potentially could be embedded text in images, as well as the audio files. And in an e-learning project, you might have as many as 10,000 audio files. So it can be very complex to manage. So you have to make sure that your language service provider has done these types of projects in the past and is capable of doing them. Again, because you're using a translator, an editor, some narrators, so there are a lot of moving parts. There's a studio, so you really have to be careful with the timing. So make sure to work out a strategy with your language service provider. What is the timeline? How long is the translation going to take? And how long will it take to get the content into the e-learning program? And when will the narration happen? And the most important part to keep your project on track and on budget is be very careful with the timing of changes. All too often in those projects, what we've seen clients do is make last-minute changes when we've already translated, already laid content into the program and already been in the studio with narrators. If you make changes at that point, you have to come back and start the whole process over again. So please make sure that your English is frozen before you start translation. It can all be managed, but it's just going to take more time and require more resources and money to get the project completed.